What's going on, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zack, back at it again with another video. Today we got a trailer, and it looks like the final trailer for Venom 3. I think the last big movie that we got coming out this year. And I believe it comes out at the end of October. We'll get an actual date, I'm sure, in this trailer. The final Venom movie. Now, here's the real question. Is this going to be the actual final movie we see Venom in? I don't think so. There have been rumors and speculation that there has been a new deal in the works between Sony and Marvel. Now, details, I didn't see anything about details, but my hope is that we're renegotiating characters, rights, all that stuff, so that way we can bring Venom over to the MCU. I really enjoyed the first movie. Venom was phenomenal. It was a really good introduction to the trilogy. I thought they nailed it. Let There Be Carnage could have been so much better. Not saying that it's totally horrible, and I wouldn't consider it a total L, you know what I mean? But like Carnage could have been done very differently, I guess, is really my biggest gripe about that movie. But like my question is, who are they going to use as a villain for this one if, they went with Riot for the first one, Carnage for the second one? I mean, really, I feel like the only way to step it up from there is Null. But Null is like a Thanos level threat, So I feel like if you were going to do Null, you would have to do Null justice. And I would want to see Null done in the hands of the MCU, not Sony. But I really want to get some of the, not only just team-ups, but, the head-to-heads between Venom and other characters, and then the Venom symbiote mixing with other characters. I want to see that whole world explored on the big screen, you know? The only thing I can hope for with this one is that hopefully it's a little bit more serious. I obviously I appreciate comedy just as much as the next guy, but there comes a point, especially with Venom, like looking back to my childhood, reading comic books, like Venom comic books. I don't remember feeling a whole lot of funny moments. It was gruesome, or there wasn't really a lot of comedy when it came to Venom in the comics. We'll see. Hopefully they can do a good ending for this trilogy, and I hope some way, somehow, we get at least a sliver of Venom in the MCU. I saw the first trailer that they released, and I gotta say I was kind of confused because, the post-credit scene where we got Venom left over in the MCU, but then in the first trailer for Venom, we got somebody that plays a totally different character in our timeline of the MCU, capturing the sliver of Venom. So that tells us it's not our universe. So then where the hell did that get left, and why, and what? I don't know. That's the only thing I hope they explain, man, because what? But alright, guys, without further ado, let's jump right into this trailer. Super excited to see this. The final trailer for Venom The Last Dance. Haha.
Eddie. I'm with you to the end.
This is your captain speaking. If you look out to your left, you'll see a beautiful view of the Grand Canyon.
Told you we could fly!
How does Tom Cruise do this?
How does Tom Cruise do this? Oh, shit.
Crush! We're not going to like this.
A Venom
I
shoot.
can absolutely guarantee you I'm gonna.
My home has found us.
Who sent that thing?
My creator.
Of course.
Ain't no getting away.
The symbiotes didn't come here by accident. They were running.
From what?
Ain't no way.
What's his name then? No.
We have something he needs. As long as Venom lives, everything will end.
What are we doing?
We need a
That
disguise.
sounded like a different symbiote there.
Whoa.
The question is who?
Why do you keep knocking people out? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. We've come a long way, you and me. But we are
This world can't survive. Can't stay together.
But I need him.
Yo. Giddy up, motherfucker.
You're bad people.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
There comes a time in
The
every
epic
man's life
conclusion.
where you have to make a sacrifice.
Eddie, I'm with you to the end.
No, this is all the money that we have.
What is this feeling? It's like
This feeling?
It's like all of my problems have gone away.
I think you broke my foot.
Eddie, I need more money.
Okay. October 25th. Okay. I was kind of really hoping they weren't going to do Null. My hope was that we were going to get Venom over to the MCU, and then the MCU was going to be able to do Null. I'm kind of nervous. But I mean, I guess theoretically, you know, Venom's already beaten two opponents that, you know, if we're looking back to the comics, he shouldn't have beat as easily as he did. Or maybe this is how they end the Sonyverse before merging with Marvel. Hopefully, that would be really cool. But I hope we at least get Venom into the MCU. That is like that's my big end goal for this movie is I want Venom to be in the goddamn MCU. And I don't mean like freaking tossed in and then pulled out with some Doctor Strange magic. And I don't mean some freaking tease in a post-credit scene that's gonna make us think he's in the MCU and then come to find out he's in a totally different fucking reality. I've always loved Venom. Spider-Man has been like my number one superhero, but that being said, Venom has been my number one super villain. Well, okay, correct myself. Anti-hero. Because, yes, Venom does some good things sometimes. In a not so good way, but, you know, he eats people, but he's working on it. It's a work in progress. He's focusing more on eating bad people. So, it's a little better. But alright, guys, if you like this reaction and you're excited to see Venom The Last Dance, smash the hell out of that like button. Let me know down in the comment section what you're most excited for, what you're most worried about. Like I said, I'm highly anticipating this movie just because simply it's Tom Hardy, and Tom Hardy is really good. He's going to nail his part either way. It's just a matter of if the story is going to be great or not. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed and keep on holding my breath, but thankfully I don't have to hold my breath much longer because it's almost here. Man, I'm super excited for this movie, and you know, even if it doesn't match the hype, I'll just be excited to see Noel, and I'll be interested to see how they pull it off. I have a feeling they are keeping a fair bit out of this trailer on purpose. I feel like we heard another symbiote voice back there at one point, layered in between his lines, so I feel like we're going to get at least one other symbiote, maybe a team up. We shall see. It is the last movie, and there are some symbiotes we have yet to see. So, till the next video, I've been your friendly neighborhood nerd, Zack, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Don't wait for tomorrow.